He may not have won the World Darts Championship, but Luke Littler topped the ratings, with the final becoming Sky Sports' most watched non-football event in history.
It's been an immense impact, especially worldwide. Sky Sports has record views during this World Championship, and it's thanks to the emergence of Luke Littler, only 16 years old, as you know, and it's just been simply amazing. The impact has been worldwide. He's been attracting interest from the media, left, right and centre. He's come on Good Morning Britain, the Spanish news, which I never thought I'd see darts in the Spanish noticia, and he's been just amazing.
The reigning JDC World Champion, and he's also the PDC Junior Youth World Champion. Please give it up, Mr. Luke Littler.
I was watching him all week long when he was in Gibraltar, and where I realised that this boy was an exceptional talent, despite me following him on social media for quite a few years, was that he entered the Gibraltar Open. He entered the youth event during the day, the under-18 category. He won that event. He entered the senior event in that same evening, and he also won the men's event. So he won 2 tournaments in one day, both youth and senior, and there we saw that this boy is an exceptional talent with an exceptional future.
Well, Gibraltar has its own set of talented youth. Nico Bado, for one, the JDC's Steve Brown said he was one of the most talented 13-year-olds he's ever seen. Do you think we'll be seeing more youngsters have a go at it? And for Nico himself, do you think this will have fired him up a bit?
I would say so, that it's fired Nico up a bit. Nico is an exceptional talent. Steve Brown, the chairman for the Junior Darts Corporation, has been high in his praise for Nico. And after watching Luke Littler, of course, Nico is just as talented in my view. And in the coming years, I have no doubts that if Nico focuses and he plays well and he pushes himself on that dartboard, he can achieve those heights.
I want to ask you about the fact that Gibraltar no longer hosts the PDC Tour, which is darts on a global stage, and we've had some of the biggest players here on the Rock. How much of a knockback has it been for the local sport to lose that, and how important is it for the development of our own players to host events like these?
Hosting international events, especially the PDC, that is the elite in world darts, and what we want to do is we want to bring it back. We've been in contact with government. They made a manifesto commitment that they want to bring the Professional Darts Corporation back to the Rock, and that is what we're working towards. But it's important because these European events, we have host nation qualifiers, so that guarantees 4 Gibraltarians can play on stage with the likes of Luke Littler, your Peter Wrights, your Michael Van Gerwens, and it just creates that bit of networking with these professional players, gives them access as well to the tour and the exposure, and it just gives them experience. And we have a good youth academy set up in Gibraltar, and that's what we want. It promotes as well the sport locally.
So would you say this has really created a lot of excitement within the darts sports about, you know, the potential, particularly locally this year?
110%. I've already received 5 inquiries from parents wanting to get their kids involved in the local academy. So that's what we're working towards now, promoted. We have released a press release last night on the Gibraltar Darts Association page, encouraging local youth players from Gibraltar, players under the age of 18, to join the local academy and have a go. Like, who's to say that we can't produce our own Luke Littler in the coming years?
The Darts Association Youth Academy hosts sessions every Wednesday at 17:45 in the Darts Hall at Europa Sports Park. To join, children must be under 18 years old. But in any case, the sport is fun, social, and because it's a numbers game, it's great for developing mental maths.
58.